Hi, welcome to the Red Booth. This episode is going to be featuring Sean Willets. He's a YouTuber animator and has the most amazing Lego videos. So you guys should definitely check it out. Let's get to know him. Tonight we have Sean Willets.
Hi.
So Sean has a awesome YouTube channel. He's a YouTuber.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you've been doing your animation videos basically.
Yeah.
For like, what did you say? Something like 6 years, right?
Six to 7 years. Yeah, about like in July this year it'll be 7 years.
How old were you when you first started?
Well, I was 14 or 15.
And
like I just got really interested in it based on the online, the online following for it, because it's a huge thing online.
Yeah.
And
do you mean the Legos specifically, like Lego videos?
Specifically Lego animation. It's like a big thing. They're called brick filmers and stuff, and they really inspired me. There's like forums on it and stuff.
Wow.
I was really inspired by that, and also like superhero movies and stuff like that to just make a really fun, exciting YouTube videos for everybody. That's cool. For me too, mostly for me.
That's cool. There's the new Lego movie that's just coming out right now.
Yeah, that looks really exciting. It looks like hilarious. I love it.
I was like, this is like what Sean's doing, but they just made a movie out of it.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if they were gonna approach anybody from the brick filming community.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard them come to anyone. But except I have heard it's kind of in that vein. The movie's kind of like just like a tribute to that kind of thing that happened around that time.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's you guys kind of helped inspire them to make that movie.
Definitely. You can see like the whole animation style of the movie is pretty much based on that.
It looks like your videos.
Based on YouTube videos. Yeah. It's just based on that. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Have you ever had any contact from Lego Corporation or anything?
No, never.
Really? I'm kind of like wondering, because it's like, I mean, you're kind of promoting Legos.
Yeah. I think they let us alone by using our product for videos because it's promotion for them. But I think they might get in trouble if they approach us more than they are right now. But I'm not sure. So.
I don't know. It's an interesting question.
Yeah, I'd love to work for them. Work through their videos. I know a few animators have been approached by Lego, and they do make videos for them.
Oh, that's really cool. So so when you first started doing these, what was what was your first video of? Like what did you think of to put up?
First video. I don't know. I just liked to make movie trailers in Lego. That was really fun. And other than that,
so it was, you did like a movie trailer to copy somebody's movie trailer.
The Dark Knight, that was famously done in Lego over and over again.
Yeah.
And so I did those trailers. And
how did you learn how to do stop animation?
Let's That's an interesting question. I actually got this 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 program and this set called Lego Movie Maker set from Lego. And,
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's actually called that. I got that when I was around like 11 or something, and like I started using it more when I was around 13 or 14, and it was a lot of fun to make them. And
yeah.
And then like around 15, I got my first camera and started using it a lot, and I don't know, it just went on from there. I just found the programs I needed to make videos, and I did. So
that's amazing. I had no idea that they like sold that sort of stuff. Like
yeah, they did for like just one small amount of time, and then that was it. But
Wow. So you just learned from that. So you didn't do like any other special classes or whatever?
No, I've only taken one college animation course, and that was pretty fun. But
wow, that's amazing. I mean, your videos are like, I'm just like, wow, how did you do that? Like all this, even the special effects too, like the laser beams, and then like the explosions and all that. And anyways, it's really really cool that you figured all that out by yourself. And
not all by myself. Actually, I was really helped out. A lot was my friend Forrest Whaley.
Yeah, that's true.
Forrest Fire 101. He really helped me. We worked together for like a whole year, and I just learned a lot from him. Based like mostly in After Effects, what he does in After Effects, what his workflow is. Yeah. And it really helped me to get more familiar with After Effects and just.
That's great.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have somebody that you're like, that's kind of like a mentor in a way to like teach you stuff.
Yeah, and just to make higher quality videos really, and so I owe a lot to him.
That's really cool. And so, when you first started, was he helping you or just in the
No,
beginning?
actually, he wasn't. When I was doing my videos and when I was in the brick filming community, he wasn't really that well respected because he didn't do that great videos, and he got a lot of views from it. But now he's like amazing, and everybody, I think everybody now is warmed up to him because he's gotten really a lot better.
Well, practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah. And he's we became friends, and it's just been an awesome relationship. So
that's so cool. Yeah. Wow. So how often do you put videos up?
I put videos up. I try and at least get one out a month.
Okay.
They take a long time though, so it's.
How long, like, usually do you spend on each one?
It really varies because, like a minute-long video maybe will probably just take a month, but like...
A month, like...
Yeah.
But how, like, all day?
If it's like a really, really big project, that's only a minute long, that'll take maybe a month. But, I actually, last project I did was actually a 24-hour video contest. It was actually a minute long, and it was.
Oh my gosh!
It was all in. I made it all in 24 hours, and it was
like 24 hours straight, like no sleeping.
No sleeping at all.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I actually made it in 24 hours. It was a minute long video, so it doesn't take like a month. It won't take like a month, but like if it's something you really want to get right, and even if it's just a minute long,
Yeah.
So but yeah, like a video like like a longer video. I made like a 4-minute long video that it's basically a minute takes like a month long. It's like a month long of work. So
is that all you do? Like, is this like your job? Like, do you have a day job and then you make these on the side?
It's basically all I do. I really want to get internships at studios now. But I've been really kind of putting all my effort into getting better at this.
That's amazing.
And,
you're really good at it.
Thanks.
Are you able to make money doing it?
Yeah, I have ads on my videos, and that's a source of income for me.
Yeah.
And I actually have two channels that make money. So
you have two channels?
Yeah, it's Sean Willets. That's my hub. But there's another channel I have, Filmy Guy Extras.
Okay.
It's called Filmy Guy 1 Extras.
Filmy Guy.
a Filmy Guy 1 extras.
Cool.
And it just has, like, I'm starting to put, like, VFX breakdowns.
Oh, like how to do stuff?
Like, how I did it, or, just to show.
That's
like,
awesome.
I have one
you guys
already.
should check that out, definitely. That's really cool.
Yeah, I have one up already, and I'm going to post, many more. So, just to show you how I did basic things, and just how I did basic effects, in After Effects, and basically that. And I have old videos on there too that I don't really like as much. But yeah.
Wow. So tell me a bit about like how your YouTube viewership has been going. Like.
I have right now. I have 2.8 million views total on my channel.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Wow.
It's pretty good, but also that's just over time though. That's like that's over like 5 or 6 years though. So it's not as like
that's
amazing,
still
that's
well.
good.
I mean, I was thinking it was like 200,000 views.
Yeah,
that was this. Oh, that was that one video that you had 200,000 views.
That's the one video I have.
Oh my gosh, I need to correct my.
That's my highest.
I'm gonna be like, it's 2.8 million.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
What a surprise it is.
Yes, you just totally shocked. I'm like shocked. I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
That's the Justice League video is my highest viewed video, and that's that kind of tells you something right there. I should probably make another one.
Yeah.
So,
you probably should. Yeah.
I kind of have the next one in the works, and it's really exciting.
Yeah.
The next Justice League movie I'm working on. It's just it's probably like. It's probably my favorite script ever written right now. Mm-hmm. It's like really, really awesome.
Is this your next big project that you're working on?
It's my next big project I'm working on.
Cool.
I'm really excited about it. I wrote it a few days ago, and I'm just I'm taking a break from it. Just taking. It's like a girl I'm dating. I'm just taking some space. We're both taking some space, and we're gonna come back to each other, later and see if we like each other or not. And if we do, then we'll get more serious. And we'll get, like...
Interesting.
Well, yeah, and we'll
That's a good analogy.
It's the best I can think of. Cool. And, yes.
I wanted to ask you, like, what did you do to promote your video? Or did you just put it online and then people started following you, or...?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. For some people, for some lucky people, you just... make that one video and just it's amazing and everybody loves it, and just like you just blow up that way and you become like a huge internet sensation. But for me, it's been a very gradual, just getting up in the ranks in YouTube. Getting one of the So it's just been it's been harder for me to get more viewers. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been steadily doing it for for years, so that's you're building it up more and more and more,
just bound to get
right?
views, Yeah. So the Justice League video was really the one that really got me views and.
Yeah.
This is the story of the greatest team ever assembled. This is the story of the Justice League. One day, 7 meteors came down to Earth, landing all across the globe. Each contained a deadly creature, hell-bent to conquer the planet.
Oh, don't hurt me!
Wow, we make a great team.
What do you mean we?
We both had 2 failed TV pilots in the past decade. Don't act like you're better than me.
Hey, I had a TV show in the 70s for a while.
Yeah, a little while.
3 seasons is respectable.
They met up with Green Lantern, who needed a hand.
Oh God, help me! I'm allergic to yellow!
In search of the other 4 meteors, Aquaman spots the Flash in trouble.
A little help? over here!
Stand back. Ah!
Follow me, super friends! Where the hell did he go?
What a dick.
Yeah.
After much searching, they spot Superman in the North Pole.
Where the hell is he now?
Oh, thank God you're all here. Me and Batman need your help.
That's his power. A jet. That was mine before I got my lantern ring.
Yeah, if being rich and unstable is all he's got, he probably shouldn't be seen with us.
Tag, you're it. Wale West.
You know my name?
What advice do you have for people that are like trying to do a YouTube channel kind of like this?
Well, just keep doing it. You know, just keep getting the experience. Just keep working really hard, and you know, you just from experience, you'll get and practice. You know, you'll get better and better.
Awesome. That's so cool. I mean, it's amazing what you've done. It's really, really impressive, and I'm sure everybody will love it when you go see it. Go check it out. And I would like to kind of like talk more about what are your plans for the future. Like you've been doing this the YouTube videos with Legos, and what else do you want to do?
I really want to get into cartoon animation, because I'm an artist, and I really like Disney Disney cartoon animation, and that's that kind of stuff, and I really love cutout animation too. That's another thing I really like. Unfortunately, all that stuff is not really that famous anymore. It's kind of like in the past. It's just CGI animation that's really the top dog right now. But I'd really like to bring it back, in a big way.
There's something special about the old sketch animation.
Really, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And I just like to get more into that, and I want to start making more music videos based on cutout animation, and I have a few in the works, and that's really exciting. I can't wait to show it to everybody.
That's right. And what's your next video going to be that's coming out?
It's my next video isn't a cutout animation, but it is it is based on a pretty awesome Batman Arkham Origins game. It came out recently in October.
Which game is it called?
It's called Batman Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with Arkham Asylum or anything. It's just the origin of Batman or whatever.
Okay.
And it's a really awesome game. I played it like 3 days or something, and got really inspired by it, and I decided to make a video about it in animation. And I just just worked all in December and made a video, and it's coming out pretty soon. I finished it, and
cool.
That'll be up soon. Just subscribe so you're you'll be updated when you can view it.
Cool.
Riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? Oh, honeysuckle!
I saw your Star Wars ones too, and I think those are
Star Wars
really
ones?
yeah. Like there was like a it looked like Luke Skywalker or something, right? You had like a Luke Skywalker guy, didn't you?
I made like a one lightsaber fight, and yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I made you some toast.
It's a bit on the dark side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well played.
That was from a while ago. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. You're like, wow, I don't even remember making that one. It was like so long ago.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, what's your favorite subject? Is it doing the superheroes?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a pretty huge comic book nerd, so yeah, like most of my videos are kind of based, not most of them, but like sometimes I kind of base my super videos on actual comics.
Yeah.
You know, like the one I'm doing right now, it's actually based on a recent comic from like last year or something.
Wow.
And yeah, it's really cool. You know, some comics just have really awesome visuals.
Yeah.
That I just want to, you know, bring into, you know.
Yeah. Bring
it
to life. Bring it
to life, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really exciting. There are a few images from comic book line, Justice League storyline. In this, it's called like Throne of Atlantis, I think. That are just really awesome. You know, you just want to see it in the movie. Like this is one scene where like an aircraft carrier is like tumbling through a city. It's like just like being thrown like on a tidal wave into like a city into Metropolis, and you just want to see that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's like something that I really want to, you know, show in my new video.
That is gonna be so hard. Like I don't even know how.
Yeah, I know.
How do you do water?
Actually, like, yeah, it is really ambitious.
Yeah.
And I may need some funding for it.
What do you do for water?
Well, you know, you can do many things. You know, there's some compositing methods. You could just put in actual water, you know, into the frame. Not actual water into the frame, but like you can composite it later and put it in After Effects. And,
okay,
you know.
After Effects, right?
Or you could use actual Lego bricks and
make the water out of
either
Legos.
Composite them in After Effects later, or actually do it on set and actually have the Legos, the water, you know, holding up this giant aircraft carrier tumbling through, you know, Metropolis. Either way, I want it to be like a really awesome spectacle, you know.
Cool.
I want like horrible devastation, you know, that happen to Metropolis, you know. Like,
it's like you just get
Lego
to play.
people flying everywhere, just screaming, you know. It's just
that's awesome.
You know, awesome. It's just a really fun time.
It must be so fun because you're basically just like playing, like you're like, you know.
Yeah. I don't play with Legos.
Work,
I don't play with Legos anymore, but like, you know, it's fun to build, I guess, you know.
You've turned it into your career.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Speaking of career, actually, how much do you think? Like, I don't know if you want to talk about this or not, but how much do you make doing these kind of things? Like, if you have that many followers, and is YouTube the main source that pays you?
Yeah, it's pretty much the main source. You know, I get paid from, you know, other animators, like, you know, Forrest, when I do work for him, you know, he pays me. You know, it's awesome. But
yeah, like a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's not that much money though. You know, it's you really have to be forest fire famous to get to make a living off of it. And you know, just YouTube famous, you really do have to, you know, work really hard every month, you know, to put out a video, you know, to be successful on YouTube, and just, you know, make a living off of it.
Yeah. I mean, like, what's a range? Like, for example, you have 1 million views. Like, what kind of money do you think that person would make as YouTuber?
You would make. I guess you'd make. You'd make a few $1,000s off that.
A few thousand?
A few $1,000s. 1 million views is definitely not like 1,000 or something. It's a few $1,000s. No,
Like 10,000?
no, not 10,000. Like maybe more like 2,000 or 3,000. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
In like what, a year? A year's time, or like what's the
well,
time frame?
just like 1 million views. That's it. That would be like a few $1,000s.
Because pay per view.
Yeah,
I mean, not pay per view video, but you know.
It's basically like every time someone clicks on the ad, so it fluctuates. You know, but like usually million views is a few $1,000s. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. I mean, you're definitely going on the right track. I can't imagine you not getting work in studios and doing
that's what I want to do. Definitely.
Animation, special effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. So why don't you let everybody know where they can find you?
Of course. My name's Sean Willets. Just search Sean Willets and you'll find my YouTube page.
Do you want to spell that out? I'll also put it on the video, but just in case.
SeanWillets. And I also have another channel, Filmy Guy 1 Extras.
That's Filmy with a Y, right?
Yeah, Filmy. Yeah.
Cool.
And you'll just you can just check out those. I'm gonna be putting out a lot more videos on that channel, so check that out. You could also follow me on Twitter at Filmy Guy, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, totally. It's
awesome.
Really cool. Congratulations. Yeah, and keep up the amazing work, and I'll be following and seeing what's happening next.
I'd love to come back.
Totally, yeah. Once you're like do your the next huge feature film or something like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much for watching Sean Willets, YouTuber, on
The Red Booth.
Good.
That's all right.
I really wanted to put a deck on my house.
The floor was creaking and there were cracks in the wall.
I had them put in walls in my basement.
Well, the whole thing was done on time, on budget, and not a day of work was missed.
Alpha Structural is a top-rate company. I'd recommend them to anybody.
If you live in a hillside home and gravity is pulling you towards the edge of the cliff, I recommend you call Alpha.
It was a real pleasure to work with Alpha.